Hey everyone, it's Justin Benz, your Sarasota real estate agent. I'm actually back out in Lakewood Ranch again here at Sapphire Point. It's the Pulte Homes community. I'm at lot 198 to be exact. Just had a client go under contract here. There you see the home behind me. It's the Yorkshire. It's a massive 5-bedroom home. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about our experience here with the new build process, working with the sales reps here and getting our client under contract, and kind of what to expect over the next couple months while they wrap up this build. So let's go take a look inside. Bring your comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope to help you guys out on a new build here soon. So my clients are actually from Illinois. They had a vacation plan down here in Southwest Florida, and they found me on YouTube. They were looking at new homes, potentially for a move here to Lakewood Ranch. So schools were important, location, obviously activities. And when they came down, they looked me up, gave me a call, said they wanted to go look at a couple homes and check out some of the new build communities. So I said, of course, let's do it. We drove through and checked out a couple of already built homes, maybe in the last 5 years or so, just to give them a taste of what's move-in ready. And then we went and checked out a couple new build communities, Sweetwater, Sapphire Point, Shoreview by Pulte Homes. And, they went home to their Airbnb, talked it over. We met up again the next day and saw a couple more spots and just kind of got a feel for the area as well as the actual homes and what their money could buy here in Southwest Florida. So they went back home to Illinois, of course, stayed in touch, sent them some more information and answered their inquiries on specific home sites and home models here. And we kind of narrowed it down to Sapphire Point, which is a great option here in Lakewood Ranch, a great Pulte build. We actually were looking at a Mystique model, which is a little smaller in a ranch style home typically, and eventually ended up with this Yorkshire, which is a 5-bedroom home here. It's an inventory home, so they won't have the option to kind of change the finishes inside or any of the structural options. This one's, well into the build phase already. They have a scheduled or planned completion date of August to November of 2023. So here we are in early May, and we're just under contract. We actually got it down to $795,000 all in. It was $810, so we made an offer at $795. We're able to negotiate a little bit and get these folks under contract, and they will be ready to move into this new home here in the next 6 months or so. So I'm standing in the kitchen area right now. As you can see, they are all framed in. All of the ductwork is in, the electric, the plumbing. They have big piles of drywall here behind me. So they're ready to put up the walls, kind of start getting the finishes in. This should take, anywhere from, I would say 4 to 6 months probably to kind of get this thing all buttoned up. Again, on this inventory home, you will not have the option to select your finishes. So all the tile work, the crown molding, any of the structural options. So if you want high ceilings or convert the garage, the third garage stall into a flex room, that stuff's already been done by their designer, and they usually do a really good job. They don't cheap out on the finishes or anything like that. That's why this home did end up at right around $800,000, even though it is a base price of $650,000. So, in the kitchen, you will not get to choose your tile work, your countertops, your cabinets, things like that. But, as an inventory home, of course, before you go and buy it, you will get to see what they have chosen. And if it's to your liking, we can get you under contract. Otherwise, if you do want to build from start to finish, it is about a 12-month build here at Sapphire Point, where you will get design everything from the ground up. And you'll spend like 3 hours in the design center with the professional designer. So that's how it works here at Sapphire Point. So there you see the amenity center here at Sapphire Point, which is basically done. They're just waiting for Manatee County to inspect and approve it so they can open up that pool for everyone. I also wanted to point out one of the big advantages of buying an inventory home is not only the speed to move in, but also the lack of construction traffic. So this street that they're buying on is basically already completed. There's just a couple homes which are wrapping up, and then they'll be able to move in and not have to worry about dump trucks and whatever else with their kids running around. And here you get a nice overhead view of the home. This is the Yorkshire by Pulte Homes here at Sapphire Point, one of the last homes to be built on this street, and my buyers are super excited to move in by the end of the year. So just to kind of wrap this one up, standing out in front of this Yorkshire model here at Sapphire Point, this Pulte Homes community. If you want help with a new build in the area, it is always wise to have your own realtor, whether it's me or someone else. Otherwise, you have not only no negotiating power, but you don't really have anyone on the ground, especially if you're out of state, to kind of go check up on the status of things, kind of push them along. And especially when it starts getting into the finishes, I've walked through builds and put so many pieces of blue tape up to kind of help my clients out when they're out of town, and try and get things really, really precise to their liking. So, and of course, it doesn't cost you anything. The builder pays us out of their pocket. So be really happy to help you guys. If you want any help with a new build in Lakewood Ranch or Sarasota area, just let me know, leave some comments, or shoot me a message. You can also book a meeting on the link right here. That way we can do a Zoom call and answer all your questions. All right, Justin Benz here. Happy to get my clients under contract on this awesome new build. Look forward to helping you too.